There's a blood-stained Bible on my nightstand. My mother gave it to me. She used to say, it's not what you take when you leave this world behind. It's what you leave behind you when you go. She told me that when I was 10. Before I learned that addiction rhymes with redemption and forgiven, she was big into church then. See, this was after the accident. After they were done painting my mother all sorts of colorful language, every shade of harlot scarlet. You see, there are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of I-35, when there should be 4 of them. It was on the news for weeks. The 18-wheeler was filled with turpentine. The bus driver didn't see the stop sign. Neither could stop on a dime. How my mother, the hooker, survived became a rural legend. From the ashes, she rose like a phoenix, like a flower. But from their ivory tower, the glasshouse congregation called her Tumbleweed. Kicked her when she was down, out of town, and whichever way the wind was blowing, told her there are 3 wooden crosses when there should be 4 of them, especially the whore of them, my mother. She didn't ask for this. The farmer's name was Randy. He just got done with the harvest. Margaret was a school teacher studying Spanish. Pastor Travis was on a missionary trip. She said they were filled with amazing grace. The kind she always heard about, but was told she'd never possess. But like I said, she didn't ask for this. Back then, there was no such thing as rape survivors, just victims, whores, prostitutes, wretches like her. She said this life chose her. She said it's all she knew. My mother, harlot turned heroin. Her heroin was cheaper across the border by bus or needle. Either way, she was escaping. But did you know that tumbleweeds have seeds? She didn't want me. But sometimes customers don't pull out and you can't get an abortion in Texas. She wanted to start over. She wanted it all to be over. She wanted there to be 4 wooden crosses on the side of the highway. We tumbled our way to Indiana, a place where no one knew us. And now, there's a bloodstained Bible on my nightstand. The preacher gave it to her. She said it's filled with the amazing grace she was told she never possessed. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind. It's what you leave behind you when you go.